Well, good morning, YouTubers of the world. I hope everybody had a good Monday. Mine was pretty decent. Had a somewhat busy morning, but my afternoon got pretty normal, so that was good. Didn't get too crazy. I hope everybody got a chance to check out my video from yesterday. That Opus clip is a pretty amazing software. But it got me thinking that I think a lot of people are still really intimidated by AI and they're not really sure how to use it. So you want to make sure and download that free. Okay, note to self. Make sure you charge the GoPro battery before you start recording because it just turned off. But that's okay. So you need to go ahead and download that free YouTube niche PDF that I have listed in the comments section, because for one, it goes over how to find your niche and the top 5 niches that are currently kind of trending on YouTube right now. But once you do that, it'll automatically sign you up for future PDFs that I create. And I believe the next one I'm going to create is the top 5 tools that I use to create and edit my videos, and several of them are AI based tools. I think people's apprehension and skepticism of AI is still really prevalent, but it's really just because of lack of knowledge that I think they have those thoughts, because they're not really sure how it works. They're not really sure how to use it, maybe not really sure what it does. And so I'm going to actually be doing a video on how to use some of these AI products. So you'll want to definitely hit that subscribe and like too, because you'll want to get notified when that video comes out, because that'll be informative. I think it's important to kind of harness some of the AI potential right now. It's only going to grow. It's not going to get any smaller. It's not going to get any less prevalent. And it's important, I think, to understand really like what its use case is. And every AI tool is just a little different. There are some that kind of basically do the same thing, but they go about it a different way. So it depends on, your workflow. It depends on your processes. It depends on how you do your recordings. There's a lot of variables that go in to determine like this AI tool will be good for me or that AI tool will be good for me. So you just kind of have to investigate it and see. But I hope this video that's going to be coming up, it would help in that it can kind of guide you in, what tools do what. There's some tools that I've actually used, and some I've bought that I didn't need to buy because I didn't realize it until I got into it and I started learning more about here's how you use these tools. So again, myself, I've kind of fell into that pit hole of doubt and confusion and not sure how to do things, and I had to learn it. So I'm hoping that I can take what I've learned and pass it on to you, so you can expedite your journey and your transition into YouTube. But one of the key things is, you just have to kind of start. I know that, it seems maybe a little daunting if you've never done it, but I promise you, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And the more you'll understand what your process needs to be in order to, produce the content that you want to produce. And just keep in mind, if you do this and you don't really necessarily care about monetizing, that you're just wanting to do it because you want to, display your talent or skills, then just do it. It doesn't matter. And even if you do want to monetize, all you got to make sure is that your content is engaging. It has value to the people you're trying to speak to, and you know who you're trying to speak to. So I just encourage you to get started. If you have any questions, of course, I'm always willing to answer questions. Just hit me up in the comments. I'm always willing to give you, the tools and the processes that I use that I find are successful for me. Now, whether they'll be successful for you or not, that's something that you'll have to decide, but I'm be more than willing to share, what I've learned and what I know and what I use with you. And so that way you can have a more informed decision and be a little more educated in, maybe some of the things that are out there that you didn't know about. There's still things that I'm figuring out. There's still things that I discover and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that existed. Don't get discouraged. Keep on the path that you're keeping on and just get out there and make your content. There's times where I've thought about not making content on this channel anymore because it's just not growing at the same pace as my tech channel. But this whole message is different and it is important. But then you get comments like someone made to me yesterday in a Discord I'm a part of that happened to see my channel and my videos, and they're like, hey, that's a great concept. I love your videos. I love the idea. And I think that's awesome. So, there's confirmation that people actually enjoy watching this content. So if you do, watch it. I want some watch time. No, but it's just important sometimes to have those little moments of confirmation like, yeah, you're on the right path. It might take a little longer to get where you want to go, so to speak, but don't give up. Just keep trucking. But I hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday. And again, don't forget, go get your free copy of that 5 top niche PDF. It's in the description. So that way you'll be informed when I create my next PDF, which is going to be my top 5 tools I use. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe so you can catch that next video coming out. And I appreciate all you guys. And I really enjoyed commenting and engaging with some of you that have made comments on my videos. I really, really appreciate it. So, with that being said, get out there, hit the record, and crush it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.